it's your girl Deja D here. I'm about to go, so I was like in the middle of getting ready. So like, okay, don't. I think I look pretty fine. So today, you better look at the title. You already know what's about to go on. I'm just giving a lot of my tips and advice as to what I do to make my YouTube channel look pretty decent, considering the fact that I do it all on my phone. I'm not a big YouTuber, so this is just how to like get you started with what you probably already have in the house. I'm a strong believer that I don't want to really go out and buy a camera or anything like that, because YouTube should start paying me. So until they start dropping those checks, your girl will be on the phone. So I'm here to just give you all a few tips. A lot of my friends, a lot of people in my circle, I've been receiving comments under some of my videos as to, you know, what I do, because I do everything on my phone, and I think I do a pretty good job considering the facts. So I'm gonna show you all how to make pretty decent videos, you know, nice looking good videos on your iPhone. I have an iPhone 7 Plus. Right now my front camera is cracked, as you all know by previous videos, so I'm recording on my sister's phone. But the moral of the story is I'm doing it all on my iPhone, because I do just record it on here and then just send myself the videos, and I edit everything on my phone. But I used to just record it on my phone. So right now it's 2 location spots that I like to film my videos at, other than vlogs or whatever. So one is right here. The first tip is just to find very good lighting in a nice space. So my room is full of pictures on the wall, and I think that's a pretty cool backdrop as well. So sometimes I will move my bookshelf to the middle of my room, put a little something to hold the camera up, put my chair in front of my bookshelf, and record that way. I have first I used to have like an orangish light in my room, and now I have like a white studio looking light, so it's very, very bright. And then I have like a Lumie phone case that I put on to add extra studio lighting. So that's more, I prefer to do that when it's dark outside and I want to record. But if it's daytime, I just prefer to sit in front of my window, and I'll either put a cover or a sheet or something up behind me right here underneath this. This is in fact my bunk bed, so I just like drape that over here, and voila. So I'm giving you all the tea, you know, in this video on what I use. So that's just as far as the setup. And you can adjust your lighting by touching different areas of the screen on your camera. So I'm about to screen record. Let me just put it here. It's gonna be on this side, so let me scoot my tooch. So we are about to screen record, and I'm gonna go through the apps that I use. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 apps that I like to use. Oh, and another thing I'm gonna say is, as time goes on and I find new tools and new tricks, I'm gonna add that to this. I'm gonna make this into a playlist, so this will be part 1. So there's several apps that I like to use. The first thing we're going to talk about is just the camera, which is just me recording my camera. So as you see, I'm a little broken. You know, this is what my camera looking like. So I'm a little broken, so that's why it looks like this. But I will usually use my camera and just place that here. You see, that's the background, whatever. Cool. So after the camera, we're gonna go to Imovie, and I'm gonna show you all some tips and tricks that I do here. So this is my old video. It's already uploaded. I will put a card up here so you all could just click on that easily. So this is my old video, and I'm gonna show you all some tips and tricks that I like to use in iMovie. So if I wanted to, let's say, add some music or whatever, I will go to YouTube, and I would find uncopyrighted music for the background, and then I would just share it, copy the link. Once the link is copied, I'm going to go to my app documents, and no, this video is not sponsored. So then once I'm in documents, I'm going to go to save from net. Okay, what was it? Yeah, it's save from net. Once you get to this page, you're just going to paste the URL, press go, you're going to download it. I already have this downloaded, so once it's downloaded, you're going to go in here. These are some of the songs that I have downloaded already. And then you're just going to press edit. You're going to click on the video. You're going to press more at the bottom, and you're going to press share. Then you're going to press copy to iMovie. I already have that in my iMovie, so we're just going to go back to iMovie. So once it's copied and shared to your iMovie, you're going to go to video. You're going to click on all. And as you see, these are all of my videos in my camera roll. I'm scrolling down until I see it. So no, this isn't the one I was showing you all, but I do have a few. Like you see, this is Migos Walk It Like I Talk It. All of the songs and stuff that I download. So I'm gonna just press that plus sign. That would get it right here. But if you want it to be in the background of your video, you're gonna click on this like a music little thingy. You see that? So then you'll have it like that. And you hear how you hear me talking. You will usually hear yourself talking, but I'm gonna just put the volume down all the way to 0 on me. And you can adjust the music volume as well, but we're just gonna keep it like that. So now you can't hear me at all. You just hear the music. So if you want to split and edit your video in here, you will click on it. You'll press the scissors. You'll press split until, let's say I wanted to delete all the way up to there. And then I'll just click that and delete it. So then it'll just be like, and then it'll jump to that part, you know? Another thing you could do is if you want to add a voiceover, this is typically what I would do. So you see where it's split at, I will press the plus sign, go all the way to voiceover, and then I'll just record myself. Hey guys, blah 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 blah. Stop. And I'll accept that. Now you could just leave it like this, depending on how loud you're talking, but I like to split the music and then cut the volume down on the music. That way, in that specific area. So I don't know why I keep showing you all the camera when it's right here. But you see this block right here that I put? I just cut the volume down, and the rest of it, the volume is 100. It's going to take the music from loud to quieter, so where you can only hear my voice. Another thing I like to use on this is typically if I just added the text. Let's say if I said, what's up? It will be on this whole frame. And if you want it like that, that's cool. But if you only want the text in a specific area, you just split it. And then you can split it again. And it's not in that area no more. It's just in that block. Another tool that I like to use to add my thumbnails and everything. I could go to my computer and do my thumbnails, but I just feel like that's so much work considering the fact that I edit the picture on my phone and I do everything else on my phone, and then I have to send that to myself, and then I gotta open it up on my computer and download it, and then you do all the extra. So another good beneficial tool for you to use is have the YouTube Studio app. Before we get there, I will edit my thumbnails and stuff. You can use any photo editing app. I use Photo Grid. It's just easy, simple, whatever. So with the Photo Grid, you could basically just edit your pictures however you want. So this was my last thumbnail that I added in here. I'm gonna delete that, and I'm just gonna show you all how I would make my thumbnails really quickly, or just an example. So let's say if I took that picture and I would just make it either bigger or smaller, whatever the case is, and I'll say pink makeup look. You could change the font to whatever you want. You could change the color of it to whatever you want. You can make it like this with a little pinky background. Whatever you want to do with this is Keylio. And you can add emojis, borders, whatever. You would save that. I'm not going to save it, but you get the moral of the story. So once you get to your YouTube Studio app, you will click on your videos, and these are all of my videos. They will be click on the channel, and yeah. So let's just say I'm going to click on my the one with Alyssa Forever that I did. So I'll leave that up here in the cards as well. I'm going to click on edit. With this app, it's very, so I would just click on edit thumbnail, and I could pick from, you know, any one of these. These are just naturally what are in the video, but I wanted to add my own, so I'm going to click on this. You click on change. You can just go to your camera roll. Boom, 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 boom. This is my thumbnail, and I'll just edit that into it and press save. So that's how I get my thumbnails on my phone. Just really easy, all done here. Back to iMovie. There's so many tips. So if I wanted to add a video to the side like how this one is, I'm gonna click on video. It's very self-explanatory on some of these things, but we're just gonna go through. So I'll click on this icon all the way to the end of it, and that'll just add it to the side of my video. And of course you could edit this video at the top, make it longer, shorter. You could change the speed of it, make it slower, make it longer, whatever the case is. Same thing if you wanted a little block on the side of it. You just click on the video you wanted to add and add that one with the block right there. And you see that's pretty long. So I could just trim that at whatever point I wanted it to and delete it. And usually I don't have the sound on this, but you could cut the sound up on that and keep your song on yourself or whatever, or you could split it. And at any point in the video, if you want me talking to come back on, you could just cut the volume back up on that, and then everything will just be on. That's just a lot going on, but do what you want to do. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and then I'll just export it, and it will be exported to my camera roll. Then of course you go to the YouTube application, click on the video, you add your video you want to select, and you upload it. And then as it's uploading, you will go to the YouTube Studio app, add your thumbnail. This app that I have is called RFV. I like this app because sometimes when I record, I'll have it sideways, but then the video will be accidentally flipped vertical rather than horizontal. So I just click on video. For example, let me find a video. So I'm not going to actually save a video from my camera roll and switch it, but just an example would be, let's say if I clicked on this one, I'll be able to flip the orientation, I believe that's what it's called. The orientation of the video, just rotate it and then save it. So sometimes I'll save the video, sometimes I'll record the video and it'll be vertical and I want it horizontal, and I'll just flip it this way. And then you press save and it'll be saved to your camera roll. But overall, I think that is all of the tools that I have for you all. So thank you all for watching this video. If you would enjoy my tips and tricks, give this video a thumbs up. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're already not. It's right here. You'll see a little icon. It's either right here, right here. You'll see that. And I'm gonna make a part 2 to show you all how I add the cards, how I got the little icon right here, all of that, if this video gets enough good feedback. So I'll see you all in the next one. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this, if you got enough tips and tricks, and if you want a part 2. I'll see you all later. Bye.